start streaming right now. Fuck it. Let's do it. And now.
Oh, in this room, right?
Boom. Now we're upline. Okay, we are
Whoa.
finally live, guys.
We're
Just when the music
upline.
ended. We're upline. We're online. Comedy Office, podcast, live stream.
How's the hair?
With Ericson. My hair's awful. Ben's hair's needs some trimming. Of course. I bet that's my mom.
Just take the phone call.
No, it's just I don't know who that is. That's
Stick-
that's
Who is it?
no, it's one of those phony phone calls that come in during from like because it's a Philly number.
Phony phone.
Those
You know what I'm talking
phony
about? You know, you
fakers.
never get those like random numbers that are like, or it's always the area code that matches your area
So
code.
the telemarketers that
Yeah,
do
that's
that. Yeah.
that's who's calling me. That's what I used to think.
Oh
here.
boy.
Keep talking right now. I gotta get through it. There
That's
we
what I
go.
used to think.
I used to think it was a debt collector, but then I paid all my debts.
Oh, well, look at you.
Yeah. So
Actually, I
just
still owe Spectrum
telemarketers
about
sometimes.
$100.
I get calls for student loans that I don't have.
Really?
Yeah, and then I have a lot of debt that I have.
Do you say to them? It's like, dude, you do know there's things I actually
Like I'm
owe.
getting I haven't paid my car insurance. I have a lot of stuff I have to pay, and I don't buy it. Stop talking about this. The student debt thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
I know what I owe,
Just pick
and it's
something-
nothing to you guys.
Look at my record. It's easy to get access to it, and you can find something that I actually owe money for.
You might just be
You
on.
guys are bad, fallacious
Yeah,
creditors.
yeah.
You're probably just on a list where it says like this guy owes so much money to so many people. Anyone could call
Yeah,
him.
they're like, yeah, I get texts about Section 8 housing all the time.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Who's
Wait,
texting you that?
what about
Yeah,
it? What
I know,
about
Like,
it do you get a message
there's,
about?
Section 8 housing available. I get.
They're like, this phone number looks poor.
yeah.
Why don't we send
They're
him a
like,
text?
this
They
is
market
one
to
of
you.
our.
We
broke-
saw that you were tremendous amounts of debt. Do you need somewhere to live?
This guy's running from the law. Let's text him.
You probably have very substandard living conditions. Would you like to make them
I get
worse?
emails about it and texts.
I'm waiting for someone to just pay off my debt. You know how like rich people just buy debt and
This
then,
is-
we'll
this
pay it
sounds
off.
like
I'm
this-
waiting. I'm holding on.
This
for
sounds
that.
like something only you could do. I'm just sitting around waiting for someone else to pay for my debt.
Yeah, exactly.
Just waiting for someone to come
Yeah.
around and be like, "Hey, Christina, you got some problems you need me to fix?"
Well, you know, there's like those rich people that are like buying medical debt and then paying it.
They usually
it's like
buy
a
the medical
philanthropy
debt. So
thing.
no, a lot of them buy the medical debt so they can charge the person more money to pay it off.
Yeah, there are businesses that buy medical debt, and then there's some people, you know, like the people buy like the layaway toys at Walmart around the holidays.
There's people who go wait. Do they
Same
go?
thing.
They go to the Walmart. They go, yo, what do you have on layaway? And like, well, we got all these things for different people. It's
Yeah.
like, I'll buy all of
Well,
it,
yes!
so they can't
got-
pick it
No,
up.
They're like, we've
I'll
got-
buy it for them, and so these families come back and they'd like because you can lay away the toys for your kids. For
I like
Christmas,
my idea
and then they're
better.
like,
I like the idea of going to Walmart with so much money that they can't say no to me.
Yeah,
So I
and
give
I
them
buy
all the money to
all
buy
of
the
it.
layaway stuff. And when people come to pick up their Christmas gifts, they're like, sorry, we sold them to a millionaire.
Yeah. They go, hey, we got tricycles and some debt.
All
What
he
do you
le-
want? Either one's good.
All
Take
he
your
left was
pick.
mental
Stuffed
debt.
animals and student loan debt.
So, guys, Thanksgiving's coming up. You guys excited?
Are we gonna watch some Singled Out?
You want to watch Singled Out again?
I want to
do.
watch something.
Unless we have something to talk about.
Guys, we need some
let's,
kind of
let's.
Thanksgiving
I
thing.
appreciate Lana trying to make this a little bit of a coherent
Thanksgiving
episode. It's the
Yeah.
week of Thanksgiving. Let's just talk about what we're doing for Thanksgiving. We'll
See
get
if
into
there's
it.
a Thanksgiving
Trust me, I'm sure
episode of
we've got
Singled
an
Out.
hour.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
There, no, honestly, we will look that up because there probably is. There probably is a thing. It's very
Yeah,
a
Jenny
holiday.
McCarthy's
A
dressed
holiday.
like a turkey.
Yeah.
That was a good gobble.
Do you want a turkey or a jerky?
Who's
Yeah.
getting stuffed this holiday
Who wants
season?
to fuck a
That's one of the the questions are all like,
guys. Yeah. There was a
I
guy.
want to fuck a turkey.
There was a guy who looked like the Joker who was on Singled Out.
yeah, no,
It
he's
was
no,
truly
no.
disturbing.
Mid '90s Joker.
The sad thing is he didn't look like the Joker. He looked
Yeah, the
like the
attitude.
guy who shot up Aurora, who looked like the
Oh,
Joker.
Yeah.
Josh.
Like the '90s version, like the '90s.
Yeah.
And he won.
He
And
did
the
win.
girl was so disappointed.
because she
so
was disappointed.
Oh, when
Can't
she
see-
saw him,
they
she was
can't see
disappointed.
them until they win. And she was like, "Oh, cool, good look." Oh my god!
Christina, you know Singled Out, right? You know what that is.
I only know because of you guys talking about it. I don't,
Really?
I don't.
What did you do when you were a
She
kid?
grew up. What were you, Mormon?
Yeah, I was Mormon. I was Catholic. We couldn't really watch.
Oh, you guys
MTV.
couldn't watch
Yeah.
MTV, the Devil's Channel.
No, I was-
Jehovah.
yeah, I was a Jehovah's Witness. I couldn't celebrate birthdays.
Well, does anyone?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Her
Wait,
parents put her to-
really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I was raised
No.
Catholic.
No New Year's
You-
Eve. No birthdays, and she went to bed at 5 p.m. every night.
to bed at 5 p.m.
Is that weird?
Yeah, before sundown.
Guys,
She
what
was
time do you
asleep.
guys go to bed?
Yeah, instead of going to school, she just pushed a tire on the side of the highway.
Oh, like a
Exactly.
CrossFit. She had to
No,
get her
kind
work
of.
Yeah, that's
somehow.
Like a wheel.
I was an early CrossFit
Like an
adapter.
Dude, she was
Ericson.
jacked when she was 12 from moving the tire. I get it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
We all heard about
That's
it.
really jacked.
So, Erickson, I take it you're not going home for the holidays.
What makes you think that?
You were
Well, because
just
you
home.
hate your family. And also, you were just there.
You're right. I do hate them, and I also was just there.
Well,
so
there you go.
what's the point of going back?
What's the
When
point?
you don't like them at all?
To
no,
eat
my
pie
mom.
and have awkward conversations? I don't think so.
You are giving my family way too much credit. Okay,
Oh.
it doesn't even get that far. We
No
don't eat-
pie?
no, there's no pie. The best you can hope for is go to a very overly priced steakhouse.
Ben is so disturbed.
Steakhouse?
Yeah, we go to steakhouse.
Go to an overpriced steakhouse on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. We're Jewish. We do everything
Jewish
wrong.
people still
Not
eat
a Christian
turkey?
holiday.
No, we're the kind
This
of
is
we're
a
the
great
kind of
example of
Jew-
a Jewish
we're the
person
kind-
making
Just eat a couple of
everything about their
steaks.
Jew.
We're the kind of Jews that do everything backwards. Like there's
Ooh.
We
nothing
don't have
we
Earth
do.
Day. We're Jewish.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
wear all of our clothes backwards. We're Jewish. We're weird. Like, why?
Are you Jewish?
Yeah, she's Jewish.
Ish.
Okay,
you know.
Jewish.
What's your last name?
Epstein. Yeah,
Epstein.
Oh, yeah.
she's
It
kind of
used to be
Jewish.
a good name until, well, you know.
Well, no, he's Epstein, right?
Your uncle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you changed the pronunciation
Right.
Oh,
to get
no.
away from Epstein.
Is it too obvious? Silence. That's appropriate. That makes sense. I get
It
it.
feels like I want to call you Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
No, my mom's actually coming in for Thanksgiving, and we every year my mom comes into town, and I go to Disneyland with her.
Oh.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
This
This,
feels
Very
weird
weird.
to me.
why is that weird?
Yeah, like, is everyone
That feels a
uncomfortable?
little jokery.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're going to
Are
Thanksgiving.
you guys
Yeah.
going to shoot up Disneyland?
They go to Disneyland, they kill all the smallest children,
Makes sense.
and they drive back.
No, well, I mean, honestly, that probably would make my mom smile, but
I feel like your mom, then in
Chilling.
this scenario, your mom like is buying snacks for herself and then just makes you watch her eat it. She goes on the rides. You have to wait.
no, I go on the rides, and she's the one who complains about the fact that like she doesn't want to wait in line, so she's just bored the whole time. I mean, she has fun. We mostly go on California Adventure, the soaring one, that one where you're just like on a glide and you're seeing the landscapes, and it's like she's about, you know what I mean? Like it's
Oh,
almost
it's
like
a
it's
really,
almost
like,
it's
like a
the-
ski
It's
lift
almost like the end of
type
Soylent
of-
Green when the guy's dad is about to like commit suicide, and he's just watching all those nature videos.
Wait,
Am I the only one who
I don't
watches
know
science
that.
fiction in this room?
think I
Is
missed
just
that
me?
one.
Is that me?
Soylent Green.
think
Never
I
watched
missed that
Soylent Green.
one.
You guys know the reference of what Soylent Green is.
No,
Okay.
no.
You don't know what Soylent Green is?
Pull it up.
No, I'm not pulling it up.
Soylent Green. Come on.
Then I won't know the reference.
I'm just shocked.
You
Such a
don't know it.
such a well-read man like yourself. I'm surprised you don't know what
Not
Soylent
much of
Green
a
is.
sci-fi guy.
Yeah, but it's also like a cultural reference.
Ben, what are you reading now these days?
Oh, a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
No, he's reading some. What are you reading, dude?
Yeah. What are you,
Uh,
catching up on
I've
Catcher in the Rye?
Murakami. I like Catcher in the Rye.
We were just
Yeah,
talking
everyone
about that. It's
does.
because Ben was the catcher.
I am Catcher in the Rye.
I
am.
know.
I'm Holden.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
probably are, honestly.
pretty
Everyone's
close.
an idiot. He's
yeah.
smart. He's-
Phony.
Everyone's phony.
Everyone's phony.
Hold
He
it.
gets prostitutes up to
running-
his hotel room
running
but doesn't
away.
do anything.
Yep.
No, that's
No.
except for that part.
yeah, except for, I referenced the one
I-
part that's
yeah.
not Ben at all.
Yeah, I'm Holden, except I fucked the prostitute.
Yeah, no, that's,
Yes.
I know, that's why I thought that was
Yeah,
funny. She's like,
exactly.
nah, actually, he definitely doesn't talk to them.
yeah.
Correct.
He doesn't get like an
He's not
emotionally
gonna do
honest
that.
moment.
Yeah.
That's
I think the last thing he wants is to hire them for conversation.
Okay.
So yeah, Christina, are you getting hookers this Thanksgiving?
Yeah, definitely. That's when I do it. I'm going to Denver visit my brother and sister. And
Yeah.
You're flying
look
in.
forward to flying in.
Have you heard any conspiracies about the Colorado airport?
Yeah, there's a lot
Conspiracies?
Have you guys heard of that?
No.
that
what?
there's a whole underground city that's
The
like,
Illuminati's there, man.
Is that's where the Zionists
there
live?
is like there's like a bunker underneath DIA, and it's like a whole it's like it has all this supplies, and allegedly that's where the president's gonna go for. He flies into DIA and then goes to NORAD, or
in Colorado?
Also, there's like weird murals with like very eerie like mosaic things that are like, what the fuck is
There's
this?
a lot of phallic imagery at DIA.
What are we doing here, guys?
There's a lot of whatever.
DIA is
Denver International.
International. Probably,
There's like a horse statue with red glowing eyes, and it like killed the person that made it.
Yeah,
It fell on
it
it.
fell
Oh,
on
wow.
it. It fell on the guy who
Wait,
sculpted
and
it.
then they just put it back up. They're like, clearly
yeah.
we're gonna keep this.
No,
thing.
they had his son finish it, and then they put it out.
Wow.
And what happened? To, what happened? To,
Well, he's dead now.
What happened to the son?
I don't know what is.
Yeah, he fell down
He's a
flight of stairs.
millionaire
Yeah,
now.
he's
Yeah.
Colon cancer.
He fell in a bunker.
That's Thanksgiving. Lana, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. What's
Oh,
what's,
man.
Yeah.
what's,
I think
What do you
I'm just
do?
gonna jump around.
no, let me guess. Yeah, I
Where do you
was
go?
about to guess.
Six
I was-
Flags? Where do you go?
In it for the thrills, baby.
I was gonna guess that you're a very Friendsgiving kind of person. I imagine you got like about 5 or 6 Friendsgiving
Yep.
invitations, and you're just gonna make the rounds.
Homeless
Is he right?
Friendsgiving in Van Nuys?
Well, you know it. I'm just gonna go outside and be like, guys. No, there's 3 solid places that I'm gonna bake a little dessert, and then I'm gonna pop over.
Are you making a
Where's
dessert
your
for each
family?
one, or just
Why-
one?
They're
why
in
aren't
New
you-
Jersey.
Why aren't you going back to New Jersey?
Cause whatever. Thanksgiving's dumb. But I love.
She's Jewish.
Yeah.
She can't celebrate
that's
Thanksgiving.
true.
You know how
yeah,
we
no, I know
Jews
how it is.
feel.
We just do everything backwards. We don't
Yeah.
we don't get together for Thanksgiving.
I walk backwards the whole day.
Yeah. No, the reason why I see my mom actually for Thanksgiving is it's also her birthday. Her birthday is the same week as Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Oh,
we
you're gonna get her a present?
This
dick? Sorry.
What the
Sorry.
fuck is wrong with you?
Oh man.
These nuts.
I thought moms love dicks and nuts.
Probably.
You're telling me your
Yeah.
mom isn't a fan? How do you think you got here?
You should get her a male prostitute for Thanksgiving.
Oh my
Ben,
god!
we're
Can you
looking at you,
imagine?
buddy.
What's
Yeah.
funny is
What do you pay?
she would just start crying and screaming at me if I brought in like some sort of gigolo into the bedroom and just
Out
like,
of,
here,
like,
mom, this is your
happiness?
no. She would be like very annoyed.
Again, what do you pay?
Annoyed.
What do you pay? What do you mean? What do you pay the guy?
I'll be the guy.
Oh,
$100 even. $100 in a
Yeah, I'm in.
thing of cashews.
Couple muffins. I'll do it.
Okay. Wow.
Ben's going to fuck your mom for Thanksgiving.
For a price.
It's his. I mean, yeah, whatever. Hey, dude, you probably get more money than I could.
Fucking her.
I don't think you're wrong. Well, guys,
She's fucked me so many times and given me so little. It's just
Oh
not
my
fair.
God.
yeah.
Ben, what are you
let's
doing
look
for
up the
No, what's Ben doing
singled
for
out
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving
Ben,
episode.
Thanksgiving.
What are you doing?
Ben just wanted to come back today because he wanted to watch an episode of Singled Out. That's all he
That's all
wanted
I really
to
wanted.
do. He just really didn't want to miss out on it. How much do you love that fucking show?
Pull it up.
I love watching it actually.
Look at
Wait,
you.
I want to know
Uh,
what Ben is doing. What are your plans?
I'm here. I'm trying to go to this fancy Thanksgiving in the Palisades
okay.
with my buddy.
That seems very random. Why?
Yeah. Well, he knows people who have money, and they probably have I'll steal some stuff. It'll be
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Ben,
Yeah.
I feel like you have very good timing with these things.
What?
Like right place, right time.
I think I'm the king of the exact opposite. Wrong place, wrong time.
No.
I was planning on going home, but I just got this new job, so I have to stay.
You got the job?
Yeah.
Hey.
What's the job, buddy?
It's his training job.
Okay,
Yeah.
we don't want to talk about it.
It's all right.
We don't want to.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's all right.
Whatever.
I searched I searched singled out Thanksgiving. The first one that comes up is Thanksgiving Day Parade singled out by ISIS.
Oh,
No, we don't wanna
shit.
watch that.
I think a
Look up
different
like
kind
singled
of
out 90s game show.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously.
turkey time.
90s game show. I know, but I don't care about the new ones. Yeah, I don't want to see what we've become. I want to see what we were. Game show.
beautiful.
It's so much better.
Yeah, that was a really
Wow.
profound thing
Beautiful.
that Ericson just said.
That's all I've got. It's profound and stupid.
Well,
shit.
while he's looking this up, I think we should go around the room and say,
Say
What we're
everything
grateful
and
for.
everything
What
we're
we're
thankful
grateful
for.
for.
Yeah, of course. everything we're
Christina,
thankful for.
what are you grateful for? There's so many things to decide.
a lot of
She's like
things.
trying to pick.
I'm grateful for my health.
All right.
Wow.
Boring.
That sounds good.
Boo.
Ben, what are you grateful for?
Absolutely nothing.
Really, you just got a new job? That sounds good.
Yeah, new job's good. I'm really grateful for the comedy office. It's changed my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, actually, I've been recording people on the sidewalk when we bark, saying Ben changed my life, but I'll get him to say the comedy office changed my life.
Yeah.
Wait,
Good.
what do you have them record? You're
So I
recording people
hand them the
literally saying
microphone
you
and I
Ben
say,
changed my life.
Say Ben changed my life, and I hand them the mic, and they go, Ben changed my life.
And then you just
I'm
record
gonna do a
it.
montage. A
That's
bunch of people do.
good.
Yeah. I'll do it with the comedy office too.
There
Yeah.
is, I don't.
We had a really cool homeless guy barking with us.
Was he literally
I did see
barking?
videos of that. He was
Yeah, pretty close. He was dancing.
dancing. and-
Wow. Good dancer?
He had a good body.
He was actually really good. He was
Yeah,
in great
he's
shape,
really
and he's a
great
great
shape.
dancer.
Whoa, is he
And he's
single?
a funny guy. Yeah.
Is he you, Ben?
I think he's single because he made his clothing out of just. He looked like he just laid in the same space for like a decade.
Yeah.
And then the clothing formed around him.
Oh man.
Just over time.
Kind of like a mummy type of.
Yeah, no, it looks like it's like the dreadlocks of clothing. Like he just
Yeah.
left things there,
Wow.
and then it's on him now.
Shirts
Yeah.
wrapped around his arm. It was really.
But there were just strands of fabric that connected over time.
It kind of sounds like Chris Heist a little bit. And I say that with love.
That was awesome.
There's nothing you don't say with love, Lana.
Look at this guy.
Okay, so he does.
More
He's
more
doing a
visual
move
things
where
we
he's
can't
hugging
show
someone.
people.
What are his shoes made out
yeah,
of?
he's like, are those socks?
Well, again, it's just like a T-shirt.
That is a black Chris Heist, actually. That is 100%.
Wow, I like his beret. That's a nice touch. The little handkerchief.
And his pants are like trendy. Like those would be on the runway.
I
fall
know.
runway.
Yeah, I saw
I'd
it.
model those.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Why not?
Fuck.
Erickson, what are you grateful for?
Oh shit.
Oh.
No, I know it's. I mean, fuck. I was about to say something honest and genuine,
Let's
but
hear
I
it.
should,
Say
I should
the
go,
honest.
I
Let's
should
hear
go
it.
with funny stuff. I should,
Hey, this
no,
is a
I should
safe
talk about funny
space.
stuff. No, I'm grateful for what Christina said with the health. I get what she's talking about. When you're in your 30s and you're healthy and you can run like for 10 kilometers, then your brother who's like 3 years,
Kilometers?
yeah, and then your brother's like 3 years younger than you, and he's calling about how he blew his back out during his anniversary. You're like, oh my god, I'm very grateful
Yeah,
for the fact that I'm
yeah,
like young and
see?
healthy. That apparently I take
Yeah.
better care of myself than any of my younger siblings. Yeah, I'm very grateful for the fact that I'm not like a decrepit 30-year-old.
You're almost.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm
You have
not
the attitude of.
I mean,
Yeah, right.
it is weird how I am in really
Yeah,
great
you're,
health,
like, in great
but
health
you
and-
would
Right.
think that I have my third heart attack with the way that I
Right.
talk.
Socially, very decrepit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Kilometers?
Oh, we're still stuck on the kilometer thing.
What is
I've
that
been,
about?
I've been spending a lot of time watching
In Canada?
European
Oh.
television, so
European television?
Yes.
You must
Like
be
what kind of
grateful for
TV?
that then,
I'm
right?
using grams instead of ounces. I'm
Oh.
using kilometers instead of miles.
Saying garage instead of garage.
Why do we? No, seriously though,
Advertisement.
why do we even use the fucking why don't we have the metric system in America? Like, why
Because
are we
didn't
so?
want it. It was in the 70s. They made a petition to change to the metric system, and people said, "Fuck you, we're not."
Okay, but
doing it."
why did we? Why did we? When we get here, were we that fucking?
Because Miles sounds cooler. Don't mind Ben. He's just. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
it's
needs
cool,
to
dude.
see.
Yeah,
Give
no.
him a
I couldn't see for months. I'm just trying to fucking see you guys.
Yeah.
I just found it on the floor today. Okay, guys, let me put it back in my eye.
So back to the etymology of
the metric.
the metric versus.
Honestly, it's
Yeah,
very
I was
it's very
hooked.
curious to me.
What is the other one called?
I don't
forget.
know.
I
The
know.
Yeah, we
US.
don't even know
We
what
know
the
it.
what
Our
we
own.
use.
The
It's
US
the right one, and then there's
Yeah,
the metric.
right.
It's the U.S. fuck everybody else system.
Right.
And the
Hey.
metric system.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why we still use it. It just seems silly to me.
It's total. It makes no sense. It's from everything from
Like,
Fahrenheit to.
It's another reason why I don't blame ISIS for
Yards.
cutting our heads off. Is because like, we just don't let.
I feel
go
like
of
I would
anything.
still blame them.
No,
for
no.
cutting
Every
our
time I
heads
watch
off.
one of those videos, I think about like grams and ounces, and I'm like, okay, you know
That's
what,
what you
guys,
think
you got a
about?
point. Yeah, 100%.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like I think about other things.
You think about other things. What do you think about when you watch someone's head get cut off?
Actually, you know what? Full disclosure, I've never seen someone get their head cut off.
Oh, okay. Well, so you've never lived.
What?
I never seen it.
That's crazy.
I ran over a duck once, but that like
You didn't
You're so
watch that
great.
journalist get his head chopped off?
No,
I like how
too
Christina just does
scared.
not believe you. Like, you didn't watch the journalist
You're
get his head cut off? Because I
telling me.
totally saw that at least twice.
Yeah.
I was watching at a bar one time.
It's called the
At
imperial
a
system.
bar. What bar?
Imperial.
Imperial.
Or the American
wangs.
system.
Oh, that sounds very fancy.
That sounds.
You saw someone get their head cut off at Big Wangs?
Yeah, no, totally. That was on the TV. That's what, dude. That,
Holy shit.
After 11,
I've
dude, that place gets
I've
crazy.
been to Big Wang.
Dave's
I've
Hot
been
Chicken
there.
would never do that.
Yeah.
Well, the Dave's Hot Chicken. Let's be honest.
No,
That's
they
more of a
would.
family
They
restaurant.
chop off fingers at Dave's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Dave's.
Like everyone's like, yeah, they definitely do that.
Yeah, yeah,
they
totally.
do.
But what would go through your head? Like I think getting
What
my
would go
head
through my head?
chopped off.
Probably metal and rust is what would be going through my head.
Oh my god.
Literally, a saw would be going through it.
Would
How
you
about
guys
back
try-
in the day when the like blades would get blunted because they were doing so many, and then you just
Yep.
it take 5 hacks.
So they
to
would just
get
break your
Apparently,
neck. They wouldn't
Christina
even
on her free
chop
time
your head
reads
off.
about the metric system and the process of execution.
Oh yeah,
She's a big reader.
Would you guys
Beheadings,
like? Would you
novels.
guys
Beheading
like
novels.
try to talk your way out of it? Like, would you like
Yo,
try to
come
do
on,
like
yo,
something?
come on.
Wait. Let's just talk this over.
I'd be like, can I at least sing a song first?
By the time I was
totally Lana's
getting
way
brought
of
up
getting
to
out of
the
it.
block to get my head, I'd have
then-
totally come to terms with.
Well,
what-
No, I
that's
wouldn't.
what most people. That's why you
wouldn't.
always
I'd be
see.
like,
that's
just do
why.
it.
That's why they always look like, hey. But that's the. I wouldn't want to be that person. I don't like how people are always so. What? I don't want to be like everybody else.
Accept death.
I just don't want to go out like a chump. I don't
Going
want.
out like a chump would be like, don't do it.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that either. I want to keep on saying shit. I'm gonna be making fun
you
of
planning
people.
on
I'm gonna be
having this
making
happen?
jokes. I think about every
Let's behead
possible.
Ericson and see
I
what
think
he
about
actually
every
does.
possible scenario of that of how I could go. How I could go. Honestly,
Beheading is one of them.
well, apparently it exists. It exists, and I am an infidel. So.
I don't think it's totally out of the cards.
Yeah. No, I think about that, and I don't want to be one of those guys who just has that like dead stare on their face, being like, "I've accepted what's going to happen to me. I'm going out because I can't change it. I'm going to go out my own way. I might sing a song. I might make a joke.
I don't think you would
Talk
sing
shit.
a song.
I'm going to try to think of something badass. The whole time I'm going to think of something badass to say. I'm going to try to think of a badass thing to say right before they cut my head off. And I don't
Give
know
us
what that
a
would
couple
be.
examples.
I don't know.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, like
okay, here it is.
I'd
Here
be
it
like,
is.
here
All right,
we go.
everybody,
Yeah.
we are at the beheading of Erickson.
Final words.
Do you have any
Welcome.
final words before we cut your shit off?
He'd be like, I don't have final words. I'm Jewish.
No, I'll be like, I'll speak when I
Yeah.
feel like it. Thank you. I'll speak when I feel like it. You don't have to tell me what to do.
That's good.
Always got to get the last word in.
No, I don't.
I would hate to be burned alive. I think.
Oh
that would
yeah.
be the worst.
Ooh,
Yeah.
too hot.
That's what her last words are. Too hot.
hot.
That's what she says as they light the kerosene.
Is the way to be burned with the temperature down a little bit?
You
Just
like,
too
turn
hot.
it down.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's really hot.
it's not good for my hair.
Drowning would be bad too. I think.
Drowning would be bad.
I heard it's very peaceful actually.
It's not. You're
Oh.
literally choking on your own breath. It's painful. It's really painful.
Do you breathe in the water?
Yes, you breathe in the water,
Yeah.
and it gets in your body.
Oh, yeah, and then you cough.
Yeah. It's fucking. Dying in general is pretty much not enjoyable in most scenarios.
What
There's
about
very
the DMT? Do you think you're still getting the DMT trip when you?
You
Probably-
must,
I think
right?
so.
Do you think that is that what did
I
it?
think
what you had
the blade
did
goes
it-
through your spine and you're just tripping out
I feel
for a
good.
second.
For a second, or, well, for probably
Maybe
would feel like
maybe
forever.
infinitely.
Yeah,
I
infinite.
don't know.
That's
So yeah,
true.
you shouldn't be afraid of any of this.
No.
I'm honestly not afraid of dying though. Like I know like maybe it will hurt, but like I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm gonna be totally gone. I'm gonna haunt the shit out of this place.
That is
Good.
such a narcissistic.
Please.
I'm
Whoever
gonna pay-
dies
The
first has to
arrogance.
haunt Erickson.
Guys, can we make a pact right here, right now?
I'm already haunted by you guys.
That whoever
in
dies,
the daylight. What are you
We're
talking
just gonna
about?
haunt them.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm down for
They're
it.
doing a silent agreement.
Well, I was actually
They're
grabbing a
on board.
muffin. Is what I was doing.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, no, we just saw the women are talking. We'll let them get their thing out.
Yeah,
and we'll
let's
just get back
start
to
up
some real
again when they
serious shit.
fucking shut up.
Yeah, let's get back to singled out. By the way, I couldn't find a.
There's no Thanksgiving episode.
There has to be, but it's not available.
You're just gonna house that muffin right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just on mic.
Good.
Look up singled out in the '90s. Whose muffins are these?
Okay.
I
Well,
made them.
Animated.
Oh, thank you so
sad.
much.
You're welcome so
Sweet.
much, Ben.
It literally says.
Thanks for the muffins.
You're welcome, Ben.
It literally says. Singled out in the '90s game show Christmas by search. So.
We already found that girl. I mean, watched her.
No,
Both
my
sound
point
creepy.
is I can't find.
Found her.
I can't find anything.
We found her.
I can't find a holiday special for singled out. I feel there had to have been one.
Guys, are you gonna have any special holiday sweaters or
Singled out.
outfits that we're planning?
What is this? A
98.
morning talk
Yeah,
radio
that's like-
show?
What is
Yeah.
it,
Hey, guys.
assembly?
Yeah, this is like the View for 5-year-olds.
You stuck in traffic
Yeah.
right now?
Anybody wearing any cool pants these holidays?
Guys, you don't think about this? You're not like, ooh, holidays coming up. I gotta look the part.
I do. I have a sweater. I've got a
There
holiday
you go.
sweater.
She has a
Lana.
sweater.
How do I pronounce your name? Lana?
Come on, get real.
Look at me. I don't wear fucking special sweaters.
I'm looking
When was
at
the last
you.
time Ben even thought about what he was putting on his body? I'd like to know. Have you ever been like, I should wear this shirt? 'cause I
And
think
that's
it'll
what
look
I've
nice."
never
What
uttered
about on
that
a hot
sentence.
date, Ben?
What's that?
What about on a
Yeah,
hot
have you ever
date?
gotten like nervous for a date and wanted to look good for it?
When I was younger, and then I learned that there are no benefits to being worried about
true.
that.
So true.
I'm like, which black T-shirt should I put on?
This black one or this black
Yeah.
one?
yeah.
It's completely
He's holding him
futile.
up
Yeah,
in front of the mirror.
Ben, I think you would look really dashing
in a Christmas sweater.
I was gonna say turtleneck.
In a turtleneck, like Steve Jobs.
I want
Very dashing.
or a dickie.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. Just a dickie.
Yeah. Just a dickie.
I want that. You have a blazer and then you can.
How about like just a neck brace?
Oh,
That'd
yeah,
be good.
you'd look good
That's
in a
close,
I feel
to,
like that's
close
more
enough to a
Ericsson's
dickie.
speed. A nice
I
breakfast.
couldn't picture. I couldn't.
Yeah, neck brace with an arrow through the head. That thing.
I'm like trying to
Happy
picture.
Thanksgiving, everybody. You got two wacky
I'm
uncles.
a wacky guy.
Yeah, that's definitely not me for sure.
Oh, yes.
What about
Not
you, Ericson? Do
me.
you think about what you're gonna put on your body?
I feel like a nice robe.
When's the last time
I
you thought
literally
about that?
own 3 outfits, and that's all I.
Well, which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Whichever one's cleanest at
And
the time.
clean it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And whichever one's
I
next
own
in the rotation.
one outfit.
I
You own
Literally one outfit.
This one right here?
This is my daytime.
Those are
my
his
work
sporty
outfit.
clothes.
okay, you got a workout.
And then he
This is-
slips into something a little fancier
Yeah,
at night.
like jeans with a hole in the crotch.
Do you still have those?
That's all I have.
Oh my god!
Eric's like,
Get
"Can I borrow
another
them?"
pair of jeans, dude.
I have 3 pair with a hole in the crotch.
We need to get a.
I have big
GoFundMe.
testicles. It's a
we
problem.
care.
Yeah. They,
Yeah, that's what
they
it is.
weigh
No,
down
actually,
the
we all
the
see
pants.
we all can see that's not the problem. Then that's the thing.
Why do you think I have a hole?
Yeah.
It's my testicles way through the denim of
What's
the
it's
jeans.
why
They're
is
so
it? Why am I the only
dense.
person with
Because
this
your
problem?
thighs are rubbing together.
Is it?
Oh, shit.
And they're making a hole in the car,
Okay.
I think.
Dude, I think it's your balls for sure.
I think it's my balls.
It's your
I
balls.
think it's your
It's your balls. Don't worry.
Is that how it works? I guess that makes sense.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't there be some fraying on the thigh though?
Oh yeah, it's only wait. It's
You don't
only
have thigh
happening
No,
it's
in
just
the
my
crotch.
crotch.
Oh, that is. Yeah,
It's your
then
balls.
That's your
Yeah,
balls.
I think it's my balls.
Your weighty balls.
Or maybe man spreading. I don't know. Something like that.
Just
Oh,
from
yeah, and
spread.
it's
How
tearing-
far do you
it's tearing the
spread?
thing.
pretty far.
We're just ripped.
Yeah, he does like almost like a like the splits. That
Yeah.
I sit in the splits.
Ladies, it's actually I am quite spread right now, and I am a fan. Wow, we're just a couple of girls.
Just spreading. Some
Yeah.
girls spreading their legs.
We're like
Yeah, but it
lumberjack
comes more
girls.
natural for Christina than it does for you. Like you have practiced that. That's the first time I ever met you. That's how you sat. You sit like that
Yeah.
naturally all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, why don't you have crotch holes?
Because I don't
She doesn't have any balls.
See, there you go. I was
That's
right.
That's true. It's improved your point. You become more powerful the more you spread out subconsciously. To
So
other
that's what
people.
they say actually.
Yeah.
I can disprove that. No, they ran the studies on that. Remember the power pose study?
Uh-huh.
And the problem with psychology in America is they run a study once, and then everybody's like, "That's amazing! Write a book about that. Go do a TED talk. Everyone's gonna buy into it." And they reran the study 5 times in Europe, disproved completely.
It's because Europe people are
wait,
smart.
wait. What did they disprove particularly?
So,
Because
in the study in America-
it's the whole bullshit. If like you stand in a power pose for 5 minutes, like you become more confident.
Well, they actually had metrics, so they measured.
Of course, they had metrics. It's Europe.
Metrics.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I know the callback though.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm talking about the imperial system. So they measured testosterone and cortisol in people who sat in different postures before like a fake business meeting or something like that. And the people who sat in a power pose.
This does feel good.
This kind of thing.
Ben, you strike that pose a lot. I thought you were just
Yeah.
very relaxed.
I don't like
I didn't
those
know how
poses
powerful
before.
you were.
Wait, but it didn't affect the person.
In America, they found that the person who sat in the power pose before that was measured, before the variables were measured, had lower cortisol, which is a stress hormone, and higher testosterone, which is a sign of confidence. And then they did it in Europe, and null and void. It really didn't do anything.
I thought it was more like when I sat like this, it made you guys feel
Right.
like I was more powerful, not me
No,
feeling more
that's not. That's not. That's not.
There,
the
there
study
might
was
be
talking
something
about.
to that, but what they measured was internal hormonal
okay.
variables
That
in
makes
the
sense.
person sitting in a big posture.
I don't feel anything rising. I wish there was like a hot babe here so I could be like, hey, hot babe.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Enough about me.
And when they disprove a study like that,
Yes.
it's like a 3-minute blurb on NPR and nobody hears about it.
yeah.
Well, they still talk about it. The thing is, like, I still
Lakshmi
see people
Singh talks
sharing
about it?
the information about the original,
But the original
study
it's a
about
TED
being,
talk that everyone watches
because
over and
everyone
over
wants to
again.
believe that if you stand up straight for like 5 minutes, you'll become much more likely to get a higher paycheck, and it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. I remember when someone's because they'd be like, if you stand in this pose with your arms up for like about 5 minutes,
Wait a minute.
you
Wait
get
a
more
minute.
alpha blood in you, and I'm like, this doesn't make any
Oh
sense.
shit! Alpha blood gets in you.
Also,
That was actually another variable they measured. Alpha
also
blood.
alpha blood. Yeah.
How much?
How
Also,
much alpha blood you got?
Also,
much?
when I sit in those positions, I don't like it. I don't like how it feels. No, that's the thing. I would try it.
I
I'm like,
like
I
it
don't
too.
feel comfortable. That doesn't feel comfortable. I mean, if you're stretching, it's look at all that alpha.
But it makes a difference. Like
I think it's
sitting
good for
like
your
this.
probably good for your spine not to sit like this.
Totally.
Correct.
Yeah, sitting like this constantly is probably not great.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fucking make your testosterone skyrocket.
Speak for yourself.
Wouldn't it be crazy? That's all it took, though.
And open your chest, take some deep breaths. You're gonna feel better.
Yeah.
But it's not like it does anything drastic, I don't think. But that's just me and all those European scientists who ran the study correctly.
Well, they did it multiple times.
You need to repeat a study over and over again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, and
to
it-
make
Yeah, that's
sure
how you
that
get
it's
good
right.
at
They
it.
do.
that's how you get good at the study.
They don't do that in America.
They do it once and find it exciting.
And they're like, "Oh, that was so
outcome.
cool. Now let's see how much money we can make off of this."
Yeah.
And that lady teaches at UPenn now. She teaches at the Wharton School of Business. She teaches
Dude,
people how to make money.
let's just throw her name out there too, and then why we should get her fired.
Let's pull up her fucking stupid TED Talk.
Okay,
pull up her
fine. Actually, let's
LinkedIn.
do that. Let's fucking,
Wait,
let's pull
start
up the
this
TED
singled
Talk.
out. I want to see this a little bit.
Yeah.
You wanna watch singled out?
We're
Okay.
on the power pose thing.
I know
Yeah, do the power pose. Do the power
Okay.
pose.
No,
Wait,
no,
There's
just not enough time.
So we just made. Okay, here we go. Let me go here.
Power pose.
We can see what.
Is there any
power
pose you see someone do where you're like,
pose.
that looks very cool?
Oh yeah, when someone stands up against the wall with their foot against the wall.
Yes.
That's the coolest.
That's a
Yeah.
move I do a lot. Power pose.
Do you like know in movies where like you're like like a girl is up against a wall and then a guy like comes over and puts his arm like by her head and he's like,
kinda
hey
like-
babe.
So we got a
Pushes her
21
again.
Why
minute
don't we do
one.
that anymore?
So we got a.
Yeah, that was like in the 80s.
Is it too much?
Yeah.
That was cool.
I think I
Yeah,
would
it's probably.
be
I
very,
don't want to do that because it feels aggressive.
I'd
You're, like,
feel so
pinning it.
special. I'd be like, oh,
Dude,
we're like,
special? Is that
yeah,
how you
like
feel?
we're in our
When
own
a man
little
pins
bubble.
you against the wall. Special.
We're in our own little world, you and I.
Yeah, I just like a hand on the throat. That's me.
Yeah, mama. Shake it for me.
Here we go.
Okay.
Body language expert.
I think you gotta go 5 minutes in. Get
Wharton
the
School of
bullshit out
Business.
of the
No,
way.
watch the intro and then cut as we go.
Okay.
Because she'll give like the thesis at the beginning.
Ben, taking charge. I
We
love
already know what the thesis is.
So
Yeah.
I want to start
Let's hear what
by
she said.
Cuddy.
offering
Let's
you
keep
a
talking over
free,
now. Listen to what she actually said. Let's
no-tech
just judge her
life
haircut.
hack.
Yeah,
And
what a
all it
fucking
requires
schnoz.
of
Does
you
that
is
raise your
this. So
testosterone?
change your
Yeah, look at those
posture
earrings. What a bitch.
For 2 minutes. Before I give it away,
I like
wanna
the
ask
green
you
with the
to
lipstick,
right
I'll be
now
honest.
What a
Those are nice.
fucking
Those are
yeah, nice
comfy.
eyebrows, you
what you're
stupid
doing with your
bitch.
body. So how many of
Hoop
you are
earrings?
making yourself smaller
Bigger the
than
hoop,
your
the bigger
legs?
the wand.
Well, what she hasn't told us is that she's
Crossing your
trans and has
legs,
super high
wrapping your
testosterone. Look at her.
Yeah, that's the secret.
Like
The
And
secret is
she's-
being born a dude.
Sometimes
And her
we,
necklace is
spread
culturally
out.
appropriated from Africa.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see you.
Well, obviously.
So I want
got
you to
done
pay
watching
attention
the
to what you're
preview
doing
to
right
Black
now.
Panther.
We're going to come back to that in a few minutes, and I'm hoping that if you sort of learn to tweak this a little bit,
Why are we so-
it could
why
significantly
I said
change
age
the
skip
way your
this.
life unfolds.
Whoa.
So we're really fascinated with body language.
No, we're not.
And we're particularly interested in other people's body language. You know, we're interested in
Ew.
like,
I
Who the
know.
fuck are they?
That's Angela Merkel and Macron.
Oh,
an
someone
They
awkward
look like my-
contemptuous glance, or maybe
Germany
a
and
very
French.
awkward wink, or maybe even something like a handshake.
I have something in my
Here they are
eye.
arriving at number 10, and look at this lucky policeman gets to shake hands with the president.
Oh, I think I
of the
remember that.
United
Yeah, what a
States.
smooth
here comes
guy.
the Prime
Oh
Minister.
my
There.
God. So smooth.
No.
And that door just opened.
Yeah, there was also a
Kiss
black
him.
cop, so he was like, he was just saying, "Ah, I feel you,
So
brother."
a handshake
You're
or
the
the
only
lack
one
of
out
a
here.
handshake
I see
Obama's
you.
can
like
have us
smooth
talking
peanut butter.
for
He
weeks
is.
and weeks and weeks, even the BBC and the New York Times. So
Brag.
obviously, when we think about nonverbal behavior or body language, but we call it nonverbals as social scientists, it's language. So we think about communication. When we think about communication, we think about interactions. So what is your body language communicating
Yeah,
to
when
me?
do you
What's
find out
mine
she's wrong?
communicating to
How do you
you?
communicate
Doesn't
body
happen.
language
Does
through
that?
sexting?
Reason
What's that?
to believe
Nothing.
that this is a valid way to look at
Yeah.
this. So social scientists have
And then
spent
some
a lot
Swedish
of time
guy in the back's like,
looking
"We
at the
ran your
effects of
study."
our body
It's
language.
wrong.
That would be a good
Doesn't
TED talk.
work.
We should have TED debates.
It's so wrong.
Does TED have TED debates?
Really
Are
meaning
there
like
things
that, who we hire or promote.
In
who we ask
Deutschland, we
out.
retake your study.
For example,
It's neat.
Ambadi, a researcher at Tufts University, shows that when people watch 30-second sound
Gosh, we got it
you
wrong.
fucked up.
Oh,
You
yeah.
fucked
Should have
up.
power posed before the presentation.
this night
Wouldn't it be hilarious if she did though?
I bet she did.
I bet she
she
stood out
did.
there. You have to. You can't do the power pose presentation.
power pose lady.
and not practice
So
what
it's
you
a lot
preach.
of pressure to be the lady who's like, I figured out how to be confident, and then you just go out shaking.
Right?
Yeah,
She's
that's
like
true.
slinking around on
Yeah.
stage. Like, look at this pose.
Predict
That's
whether
it.
or not
How
that
confident
person
are you?
follows
Body.
Yeah,
like she's
yeah,
like-
she's
Doesn't
making
have to do
herself
so much,
small.
but
She's
it's
doing the
like
opposite of what
about
she
to
said.
cast a
No,
spell.
but do we like
Be
that person and how
confident,
they
Amy.
interacted?
Fucking witch.
Even more dramatic.
You said cast a spell. That's what I was referring to.
I wasn't saying she's a witch. I was just saying you said that. So I
Adding
said
to what
something
you
else.
said.
Yeah.
1 second predicts 70% of U.S. Senate and gubernatorial race outcomes.
Not even a
Oh my
word.
God.
Gubernatorial.
Let's go digital.
Gubernatorial my ass.
Well, in online negotiations can lead you to claim more value from that negotiation. If you use them poorly, bad idea, right? So when we think of nonverbals, we think of how
At least
we
you should've
judge
done more
others, how they
coke.
judge
1
us,
minute
and what
fucking
the outcomes are.
talk on
We
how
tend to forget
standing
who's on the
straight is going to
audience
make you
that's
feel more
influenced by our
confident.
nonverbals, and that's ourselves. We are also influenced by our nonverbals, our thoughts and our feelings and our physiology. So what nonverbals am I talking about? I'm a social psychologist.
We know.
I
You've
study
said that like
prejudice,
4 times.
and I teach at a competitive business school. So
Competitive business
You
school,
pen.
it's
guys. Hey,
inevitable that I
guys.
would become
It's where
interested in
Trump
power
went.
dynamics.
Is it?
I became
Did he even go to
especially
college?
He went to
interested
UPenn.
in
Oh, crazy.
nonverbal expressions
anyone in there.
of power
Because
and
his fucking
dominance.
dad, bought a
And
building
what
or
are
something.
nonverbal
Yeah,
expressions
yeah.
of power and dominance? Well, this is what they are. So in the
Nice
animal
nips,
kingdom,
monkey.
they are about expanding. So you make yourself big, you stretch out.
I want to
you
take that out of.
space. You're basically opening up. It's about opening up. And this is true across the animal
black guy
kingdom.
did have
It's
weird
not
nips.
just and humans do the same thing.
Nice nips,
So they do
Oprah.
this when they have power sort of chronically, and also when they're feeling powerful in the moment. And
They actually had
that's
blind.
interesting
I
because it
read in the
really
Times
shows us
that they had
how
blind
universal and
athletes
old
pr-
these
competing,
expressions of power
and
are.
They just all
even
ran into
then,
walls.
Did they run
even
off
when
course?
they won,
Pride.
they
Jessica
shot their arms
Tracy
up.
has
Do they have
studied
any-
So they
Exciting.
think it's like
Do they have any
an
footage?
instinctual behavior,
and
not a
people
Yeah,
learned
who are
behavior.
generally
That makes sense.
blind
You needed a blind
do
person to
this
tell you that?
when
Yeah, I
they
did.
win at a physical competition.
You did-
So when they
Erickson
cross
only
the
talks to
finish line
deaf
and they won,
people.
doesn't
You're
matter
like,
if
I
they've
just
never
watched
seen anyone
Rocky.
do it.
I just
They
don't know why
assumed
you would
everyone
think
does
that a
that.
guy
So
threw his
the
hands
arms
up because he
in
thought it
V,
looked cool.
The chin is slightly lifted. What do we do when we feel
Yeah,
powerless?
V
We
for
do exactly
victory.
the opposite.
Oh, that's what he was doing? No, I never even thought about
We
that.
wrap ourselves up. We make ourselves small. We don't want to bump into the person next to us. So again, both animals and humans do the same thing. And this is what happens when you put together high.
It's a,
They
it's a
both
nice
So
hypothesis.
what we
Not
tend
look
to do
powerful.
Okay,
when
we-
it comes to
do we
power,
really
Can I
wanna go
borrow
through
your
this
red
at all
sweater?
anymore? This is
No.
awful. I'm so bored of
So
this.
some
cut,
of you-
cut like 5 minutes ahead.
Can I have that
All
extra
requires
red
of you is
Yeah,
article
go.
that you have?
Just
No.
being an imposter and feeling like I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, you
When I
should.
was 19,
Finally, you got the hint.
I was in a really
That
bad
shadow
car
kinda gives her a
accident. I was
Hitler
thrown out of a car, rolled several times. I was thrown from the
Oh,
car.
yeah, she was in a car accident.
And I woke up in a head injury rehab ward, and I had been withdrawn from college.
I wasn't in a power stance.
I learned that my IQ had dropped by 2 standard deviations.
Oof, that's where he was already so low to
Which
begin
was,
with, I bet.
Explains a
Someone
lot.
is a dum
Because I
dum.
had identified
Explains your
as being
shitty
smart.
study.
I had been called gifted as a child. So I'm taken out of college. I keep trying to go back.
You mentioned that.
They say you're not going to finish college. Like just, there are other things for you
Then
to
she
do.
did a
but
power
that's not
pose
gonna
and
work
her-
out for you.
her IQ
And
raised
the night
by 2
before my
standard
first year talk,
deviations.
first year talk at Princeton is a 20-minute talk to 20 people. That's it.
That's okay, 1
I
minute per
was so
person.
afraid of being
That's better than
found
the
out
minutes
the
I get
next
in an
day
open mic.
that I called her and said, I'm quitting.
And she was like, okay.
You are not quitting. Fake it till you become it.
Oh, there we go. That's
You know?
that's
It's
Great
not
advice.
Do it enough until you actually become it and internalize. The last thing
Yeah,
I want to
this
leave
is
you
just some
with is
bullshit.
this.
20
Self-help,
20
like,
minutes.
She wrote a self-help book and
disguised.
made a bunch of
19
money.
minutes of,
And she has a
of
great professorship.
19 minutes of anecdotal lecturing just to tell you it's not fake it till you make it, it's fake it till you become it.
Huh.
Yeah, I changed one
Just so you
word.
guys know, the trick is you don't make it, you become the thing you want to be.
How do I
Let's go
become an
single
orgasm?
out. What the fuck?
I'm asking for a friend. I don't.
Single out.
I like that. Fake it till you become it. Oh, that's good. I like that.
Thanks.
Single out episode 7. Jesus.
Yeah.
People say fake it till you make it.
Oh shit.
When you say, how do I become an orgasm? Yeah, thank God. Let's go on to single out.
Okay, you want to watch this guy? Our author.
You mean Arthur?
Now I do remember the show because what's her face?
You remember the background,
Jenny
right?
McCarthy.
God,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
good.
and the logo.
Yep.
She's wearing the best outfit
Right?
you could ever hope for.
She's wearing what you wear mostly.
Yeah, actually, that's true. In fact, I thought to look different about
Explains a
you,
lot.
Christina. I didn't see your stomach today.
You see my bra though.
Yeah, you can always see something.
Oh, dance, man.
Is that Arsenio Hall?
Let's see. Definitely not.
That's
That's
definitely
incredibly racist. Nice nips, monkey.
All right, ladies, say hello to Leonard.
What is this?
So which
God,
They all want to date Leonard.
Yeah. We all
And
know
it's a
how to
game
work.
elimination
Oh,
show.
okay, so they want to get him.
We're gonna know this group of 50 ladies dating
Is he
Leonard
trans?
using height.
Yeah, he has beautiful eyes. He has like he looks like that
It's a
one.
cheekbone.
Nice cheekbones,
Cheekbones
yeah.
Okay, wait. I like.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, see he looks. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes,
He's
work.
gay. First
Work.
of all,
Okay, no one was gay back in the 90s, so chill out. Okay? It wasn't loud.
they were gay.
Does he have AIDS?
Probably. Okay, which one do we think he's gonna take off first? Height, chest, butt,
Well,
hair
he's
color,
gay, so he's
underwear,
gonna do
makeup.
butt. Exactly.
We think
Is there an
butt.
option for butthole?
Wait. You're saying that's because he's gay? Are you sure you're saying that's because he's gay? I don't feel like that's because he's gay.
Where's
You're
the
saying
dick
that.
category?
If it's a woman, she's going for.
What do you
height.
think, Ben? Underwear? Makeup?
Oh, it
My
might be
money's on
makeup. My money's
I
not
mean, I
on
would
makeup.
do either chest or butt.
It's
He's like,
butt.
makeup because I want to borrow
It's-
yours.
It's
He's
100%
black.
gonna be butt. Yeah,
So
that's
it's gonna
I
be
know it's
butt.
gonna be butt.
Well, Chris, let's go with makeup.
Oh,
I mean, he's definitely
boy.
gay.
Yeah, no, that's a faggot.
See,
if I ever
that's
saw
what
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go
exactly.
with makeup. And he pouts at the
If I ever
camera.
saw one.
Complicated. Who do you want to get rid of?
Contour.
That's the beauty of a woman, so let's get rid of complicated.
Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, let's get rid of it.
Get out of here.
Complicated makeup. What?
I would love it. He's like, I love my woman looking
is
like a
that?
horse.
I
Let's
mean-
get that slut powder on thick.
Yeah, cake it on.
Can you do your makeup?
That's okay. So I think it's just
This is in the 90s.
This-
what a complicated makeup was.
Yeah, I
like.
know. Look at
Just
that.
very thick
Holy-
Mexican eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's complicated.
This girl, man, right here.
Unibrow.
Overalls?
This fucking
Yeah.
unibrow.
Picnic girl?
Yeah, did they just get rid of all the lesbians?
Where did they find all these people?
I love it.
Probably
Look
the
at
street.
hair.
My money's on the street.
Okay.
Look at them
They're
like
so
trying to get their
upset.
moment with him.
Yeah.
Aw, you missed out.
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yes, he was cute enough.
Nice.
To pull that one off.
Oh, was
The
everybody?
last one was good looking.
Everybody's pretty ugly in the '90s, huh?
Yeah, I
It was a
know.
rough.
Why-
it was
I
a
feel like
rough
you're more
decade.
natural. So
Yeah,
it's
Why
rough.
was this decade?
My favorite underwear. Is that your favorite?
Oh yeah, he's like
My
boxer
favorite-
briefs.
Wow, he's. Oh, we got 3 choices. What do we?
Silk.
What do we
cotton,
like, women?
Nothing.
You like nothing.
No, I would
Bear.
go first. I would go for cotton. It's breathable.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not
same.
gonna get a yeast infection.
Same.
with cotton.
Actually, I got a sort of a related thing.
Okay.
I was just on the phone.
Ben?
You know Chris Sanders.
Yeah, no, Chris Sanders.
He's gonna come do the podcast when he's back in town.
When's he going back?
December.
Cool.
Is that cool?
Of course, it's
It'll
cool.
be great, right?
Yeah, no.
So he said he was having sex with this girl,
Oh.
and he pulled his penis out,
Okay.
and there were flakes on it.
Wow, that's
On his
disturbing.
penis?
On his penis.
He is a
He's
dandruff
got to use
dick?
more. He's got to
What
use more
color were the
cocoa
flakes?
butter.
I didn't ask. I was eating. I was
Do
like,
you do,
what the
like,
fuck are
skin
you? Why are you
flakes?
doing this? Yeah, skin flakes.
Like
No,
frosted
no,
flakes?
corn flakes, Christina. He had a bunch of frosted
Sounds
flakes
delicious.
sitting on
She
top
could
of
be
his
putting weird
dick.
things in there.
Sometimes people
Snowflakes.
just.
I like the bread. I like
Can
to
you
bread my
imagine,
dick.
you pull out your dick and all these snowflakes come out. You're like, it's for you, babe.
But is that common? Is it a yeast infection? What the
No,
hell
that's
is
a
that?
black person thing. Their skin dries out a lot more than white
She was
guys.
fucking. It was a white girl.
Wait,
So
I thought his
he's
penis
black.
had flakes on it.
Sometimes like the
His penis had
cervical-
flakes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's his black skin.
No.
He has an ashy penis.
I mean, they can get ashy arms. Why not can they get ashy penises?
But he's clearly telling the story because the flakes came
from her.
From the sex.
Oh wait, he had sex with her and there was flakes
He
left on his
just
skin.
pulled it out. He pulled out
she's
a bunch of
she's,
flakes.
she's a reptile. She's a fucking lizard person.
Monster.
No,
I've
she's
never
a
heard of
lizard
that.
person. She's a Jewish lizard person with
Yeah.
the fake skin over her.
No, it's
And-
probably like her
he calls
juices.
Me, he calls me and he goes, "What are you doing, man?" I go, "I'm just eating." And he goes,
Can I
"Dude,
tell
I
you
just
about
fucked
my
this
dick
chick,
flakes?
and I pulled out a bunch of flakes." I'm like, "I'm fucking eating."
But his reaction was it was like gross and it was
Oh, yeah.
disturbing.
Probably
him.
the pussy juices, as I like to call it.
cervical fluid.
Whoa! Christina's a fucking nurse. Like, does anyone know this? She
Her
reads
mom's
the
a nurse.
news. She knows who people are.
Yeah.
And over here, I'm like, I drive Lyft. Anyway, no, it probably like dried up, and he didn't shower afterwards, and then it kind of caked on there, probably maybe.
Unless it happened right when he pulled out. It
was right when he
might
pulled
have
out.
Been, it might have been a yeast. It might have been
Yeast
up
infection.
in the top. Yeah, because
Maybe.
it could get like
Probably just
Guys, I'm
yeast.
getting so turned on right now. It's crazy. So what do you think,
I
Ericson?
sometimes
Silk?
wonder how much guys notice about sex.
What,
and
with the
their
flakes on her
penis.
dick? We definitely know there's flakes on her
Flakes.
dick. That's
Have you ever, how about this? Have you ever noticed a girl's underwear? Do you ever like
what fabric it's
talking
made
about?
out of?
I noticed it when I
like
rip it off
you're
with
like,
my
ooh,
teeth.
she's got sexy lingerie on.
What's
I don't
underwear?
really give a fuck
I don't know.
either way.
I think we're asking the wrong.
I know because sometimes women, I've done that before in the past where I've like I've spent like $75 on like a sexy lingerie
easily.
outfit, and the man couldn't
You know
have
what?
cared less.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we don't.
there are nice thongs, but it's about how you look. It's not about the actual thong. It's how
Yeah,
you
it's
look
like
in
how
the
you
thong.
look in it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's like a combination, right?
No,
What
not
what
really.
color comes to mind as a color for underwear that you would get maybe turned on?
Like
Yeah.
gray.
Like mauve,
like a t-shirt gray.
like a nice taupe.
That's what I like.
Color of
What do you think?
underwear.
I
So you're
think
saying that she
Ericson-
pulls
which
down her
would you- what
pants
would you
and I
like
see
red?
teal and I'm
Like
like, oh
red
yeah,
lacy.
babe, teal, fucking good color choice. No,
Teal.
what
I didn't know. I wonder if you have no opinion. That's fine. If you have an
black.
opinion,
I guess black. If you're wearing black, that's good.
Black,
Yeah.
boring.
I like my girls' underwear like my coffee black.
Well, it's a good joke, man.
Oh yeah, well you've been. Oh, that's so funny coming from you,
Really
Lana. You
good.
guys been such fucking humdingers all day today. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Okay.
No. So what do you think? Silk, cotton, nothing.
yeah. What do you guys say?
Well, what's he do? He
I think
takes,
he's gonna say silk.
He's gonna say nothing because he's gay and he doesn't know what else to say.
Maybe.
he's gonna take one away, right?
I think
silk.
silk.
So
Okay.
I think he's gonna take.
looks like a
I
silk
think he's
guy.
gonna take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna keep nothing because obviously he wants a whore. But like, what?
Okay. Sometimes
him, dude.
Yeah.
Not
What if
you.
a guy's not
Cut
wearing
to the
underwear?
incel podcast.
I didn't bring that up. You did.
Whores are out here and no underwear. Oh, go.
She's wearing long johns trying to keep me warm at night. We gotta get rid of cotton.
Oh,
What?
so
What's
he
it-
doesn't want
something
anything
about
breathable.
Look at that.
Yeah, he wants his girl to have
Creepy.
yeast infection.
Yeah, he wants some flakes in his dick after he's done. Somebody's getting cornflakes tonight.
Bye.
His eyebrows are
He had his
are
eyebrows
manicure.
done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's.
In your underwear?
I think he's gay.
What do you ask about underwear?
Oh, what the fuck, Chris Hardwick?
Thank you very much.
What
said,
was he
"Can you
in? I
show
had a crush on him.
He's
I
been in a
remember
million
that.
things.
Go with height.
On this show, I thought he was so cute.
Okay, so
He's gonna go for the short
Well, yeah,
girls.
you're gonna go for short. You're gonna see yeah, he's gonna take so long away because no way.
Shortly.
Look, he's a tall guy.
No, he wants-
to have a high chair to eat dinner. Then we gotta get rid of. See you short. See you short.
Okay, so this guy is gay. This guy's
high
gay.
chair.
Yeah, he's
he's
like, I want my
I like.
woman-
I like. We're like he hates cotton underwear. He likes tall women. He's gay. He's definitely gay.
I'll have you know, I do not eat at a high chair because I'm a big girl. Okay.
Why are you taking this personally?
How
I'm
tall
not.
are you? How tall are you?
5'1".
5'1".
How tall are you?
5'6.5".
How tall are you?
6'2".
Ooh. How tall are you?
6'5".
5'6".
Yeah, pretty much. Did I get those backwards? What are you talking about? That's what I said.
Play it.
Shut the fuck up.
Play it. Go.
Come on, DJ.
These pants are so good. Oh my god.
Bring her.
Keep her.
back.
Keep the one in the
Oh
red.
yeah, he can keep one, can he?
I don't know. Sometimes they wouldn't give them the fucking necklace. Sometimes they would.
5 lovely ladies. Jenny, what's coming up?
The awkwardest shit is for these two people right here.
Yeah, what do they have to
like,
do?
they have to just sit here and have awkward conversation
He's like, so do
the
you
entire
like
time.
picnics? Do you like underwear?
What underwear are you
I would ask
wearing?
the whole time. I would just be criticizing his choices in front of her, being like, "This guy has no idea to play the game."
This was so big in the 90s. His vest T-shirt with the off. That was Zach Morris City.
McCarthy, man, I miss her.
What a
So.
hottie.
She was so hot. She didn't know
Yeah, she looked pretty good.
before her kids all got autism.
Poor kids got autism.
Dummies.
She vaccinated her kids. They all got autism.
The woman has no idea what's coming to her.
She doesn't know about Jim Carrey.
She had no
Right.
idea.
She married Jim Carrey?
They dated.
Oh,
Did
that's
they marry?
awesome.
Oh, were they No, I think
don't
they
know.
dated for
Did
a
they
long
have a
time.
kid together?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Number 1, say hello to Leonard. Hi, Leonard. My name's Krista. Can't wait to meet
See,
you.
people are nervous.
Murderer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Christy, and I'm so
She's
happy
cute.
to
I'm putting my bets on her right now. Christy's my bets.
Well, you want to have sex with her.
Right, I'm gonna bet on the one I'd want to fuck. Of course.
Oh, I
Why
think
wouldn't I
she's
do that?
cute.
She's in big
Too big of a forehead.
Yeah.
There's the-
Big forehead.
Yeah, we saw it.
and I'll be your chocolate fantasy baby.
Ooh.
He's gonna pick her.
How he doesn't know what race. But then again, maybe you can tell by the
Yeah.
voice.
She
She
said
said
chocolate
chocolate
fantasy.
fantasy.
Those glasses. Are
Chocolate
scary.
fantasy. Well, he might have thought white chocolate.
Leonard, you're gonna call one of these ladies at random. They will stand up and you'll keep them or dump them.
That was her dog whistle to say I'm the black
Yeah,
one.
Number
It's
1.
racist if you don't pick me.
Number 1. He likes shy girls.
I'm your ebony queen.
Piano boy John Ernst is going to play a few different types of music. I want you to dance differently to each. If the audience thinks you are good, I'm sure they'll let me know.
This is so complicated. Oh, right. This is where
I don't understand anything
This
you
is
just
where
said.
this is where if you dance, the audience cheers, and you decide based on the cheers whether or not you want to keep her.
Oh my
she's doing a
God.
little
Look
hula
how terrible
action.
this is.
She's
This
awful.
woman has clearly had a kid.
Oh, this is
This
so
woman has
amazing.
2 kids
She
at
is.
home.
She's dancing like
Yeah.
a divorced.
She's pregnant right now.
Mother of
Yes.
2.
And she needs to find a dad. She's find a dad for the baby.
Oh,
She's
so
hoping to get laid tonight. She's gonna be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it went this far."
I like her flipped out hair.
I do
think
like
that's
her. It moved well with her
Yeah.
dancing. But like I was also playing bad.
Did anyone cheer? No one's cheering. Everyone thinks she's garbage. Dump her.
I feel like I'm on dance fever. We'll keep her.
Go to the winner's circle.
He's like, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, he's no clue. He's
Not
like,
a
I
clue.
can't figure out the way to play this game.
The audience
Yeah.
is like, oh.
For that matter. Not that Grease 2 wasn't a great film. We're getting off on a tangent here. Where do you want to go next?
What wasn't a great film?
Okay, number 4.
Grease 2.
I want to return and see if you think any of
There
the
she
people
is.
stayed together.
No, of
No.
course not.
But maybe one of them.
I don't think they went on a date.
Oh yeah, they just like
Yeah.
got backstage and were like,
All right.
Okay,
hey.
let's see.
Yeah, we'll split
to
the
meet
Olive
you.
Garden gift certificates. Okay,
Yeah.
how about that? Or you can
Yeah.
keep it. Never mind. I only need the
Uncomfortable
breadsticks.
handshake. They both take their Best Buy gift cards. Get the fuck out.
Give me whatever you want.
What?
Okay, hold on.
She just told her a secret.
Oh, God.
I'll keep her.
Jeez.
oh, that French manicure is so in right now.
Filthy.
Yeah, I think this is 1998.
Number.
He's gonna keep her.
No, this is probably like 96, 95.
Well, the title's in 98.
Oh, okay.
So we're now just. What the?
Go to the winner's circle. Congratulations.
Who did he just turn into? I'll take on keeper.
yeah.
Whoa.
She cast a
Yeah.
spell on it.
She's shaking
She
it.
should have
Look
danced.
at that.
There you go. Yeah,
Now
she
we're
would have
gonna go
won.
Final cut. Everyone who hasn't been picked, please stand up.
Okay, now we gotta
Let's
get
ask
one more
question.
person up, I
He's going
guess.
to keep one of you, so go ahead.
Oh, come on, give me the midriff one.
Yeah.
I know this relationship is going to last. But just in case it doesn't, I need to know that I won't be left heartbroken. I want each of you to break up with me, and I'll pick the one who lets me down the easiest.
You're gay,
me
and we
hear-
can't
let me hear
date.
I've had some of the best times of my life with you, but you know, right now I'm going to college and I really need just to find out who I am, and you know, I like that.
And sleep with other
This is
men.
just
let's
cut
cut
her
her
off.
off.
Very like vulnerable. I liked that.
Yeah. Very faux vulnerable.
Yeah, I want one who's just like, look, I'll still suck
Oh,
your
wait, what
dick.
did
but
she
we'll
say?
see
What
other
did she
people.
say?
What the fuck did she say?
She was like, kill yourself.
Yeah.
How much I love you, and this breaks my heart.
How old is this woman?
I know that is someone's grandmother.
What library does she work
20
at?
years older than everybody
This woman has only talked to cats for the last 10
know,
years.
It's like, my grandchildren love you, but
We have a connection, but I'm 50 and you're 20 years old.
Yeah, that is a 50-year-old Asian woman.
Friend.
But what did she say?
I think we should be friends.
Let's hear what they have to
Find out who I
say.
am, and,
Oh yeah, and then here's
you
her
know,
gender. It's
I
like,
like
that's
that.
enough.
And sleep with other men, too, right?
Leonard, we're always gonna be friends.
We're out.
I like how she doesn't mean it though. She's like, I'm totally not gonna be friends with anyone I break up with. There's no way.
Yeah, she hates men.
That's good.
Gets pat in the head.
And then this girl's
How
like,
much I love you, and this breaks my heart, but
That does sound like someone's mom. She sounds
Probably
like
is
she's
a
talk-
mom.
I'm gonna have to let you go.
All right. Who would you like to keep?
Pick 3.
Number 3, sound more sincere.
Number 3.
oh, you're gonna be
Bad
disappointed.
She's gonna win.
Oh god. She's wearing like the glasses of like a 1920s
3.
All right. Well,
scientist. I don't know what this is.
So she's a soft touch. Let's hear it for her, guys. And this little chickie baby's got a dirty little secret. Let's hear it for a secret admirer.
Oh, damn.
What's her name? Dancing Fool.
That's ridiculous.
I can shake it.
This isn't remotely as entertaining as the first episode.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's still good.
No, it's not.
The
I like
guys
it.
are
It's
better.
actually
The guys are
still.
better.
Yeah, the guys do more crazy shit. The women
Yeah,
are just
that's true.
afraid to put themselves.
The
in
women
the
are
line.
like, can we find
Well,
love?
and he's gay, so it's
Yeah.
he's not actually wanting any of these women.
We have no idea if he probably did for maids actually. So
Oh, and now they step forward.
Begin. Have you ever done anything really kinky? Yes or no?
you say what you need to win. Obviously,
We've done some.
she. They
What
all
a
went
vague
for it.
question.
I
Define
know.
kinky.
I know.
Like,
Who
let's
writes
get
for this
into
horrible
it.
show?
Sexy or cool?
Crazy. What do you think, Leonard?
We believe you.
Wait, they all chose crazy.
They're all right.
They all chose crazy,
Oh, we
thinking
couldn't
that's
even
what he
see his
wants. He said
thing.
sexy.
Kilo
What the fuck?
Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon. What do you think, Leonard?
This is ridiculous. I don't
Why they all step forward? The first one said O'Neal.
Ponytail. Pigtail. Ponytail.
Ponytail.
God, I'm so happy that the 50-year-old substitute
ending
teacher
it.
and librarian.
Stay cool. Stay cool. Panic. And you
What?
Panic.
Oh.
Why the fuck would you?
Oh my God.
Please let it be the weird one.
And the winning answer could be
17. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, okay. The dancing girl.
Oh my God, I really want to see his Jenny.
I want to make her hair into like a helmet.
She looks like Michelle Pfeiffer from right here.
All right, meet your woman, baby.
He's like,
They didn't even
They,
look at each other.
they never
No eye
look each other in the eye.
contact.
No, they never do that. They never
Oh,
look each other in the eye. They never do it. They're always like afraid to actually have like that.
Yeah, they
intimate
won't. They
moment.
won't even look at each other.
Yeah, this is such. They both have the same.
But this was a
fucking
time when
jacket
people
on,
were
too.
nervous.
Yeah, they got together. 'cause
I know
they dressed
nowadays
the
they would
same.
turn on each other, just like start making out, like rubbing each
Now,
other.
yeah. Grinding, making
Yeah.
out.
She-
They
she-
have
she'd
dating
be
shows where they
twerking.
just make out now.
Oh, yeah.
That's all they do.
These days are just making out.
Okay. That was
just
a
fucked each
total
other.
bummer.
Kiss, date, eliminate.
What
One of
you
my
up to?
clients produces
You
that
got
show.
something to be, Lana?
Oh,
Wait,
Chris, that's a Mary
Lana, what are you
Fuck
doing?
Kill.
What are you doing over there?
I'm texting my therapist.
That's a Jewish.
I'm
thing
gonna need
say.
to see you tomorrow.
No, she wants to book a time on Wednesday because Thursday are normal days. It's Turkey Day.
Oh shit! That
Yeah.
reminds me, I gotta go to therapy tomorrow.
Oh shit.
You guys going Black Friday shopping?
Yes, yes, I am. I'm gonna
with
buy
my
a TV.
therapist.
You are,
I'm gonna
yeah.
buy a TV.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have one, and I'm gonna buy one. A TV.
Wow, you sound so much like a mother in the '90s. Just like we need our first television.
And then I'm gonna get a microwave.
People buy
And
TVs
then-
in 2019.
Sounds like the 50s.
Yeah, there you go. 50s might be more
An easy
accurate.
bake oven and a
You-
TV.
I'm not a
How
child.
big of a television are you gonna get?
I'm so glad you asked. I think maybe like I don't know.
You don't
like
even know
42
yet?
inches.
That's okay.
Seems a little big.
No, that's small.
Is that too big?
I
That's
feel like guys
small.
want bigger TVs.
42 is about a reasonable size nowadays for television.
What do you think's a good size for a gal like me?
63.
Maybe 7
Whoa.
inches.
7 inches. Your phone.
7 inches?
Yeah, how big is it? Like 5.5? How big is this?
That's what
It's
I
too
do.
much. It's too much. All right. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna buy a TV.
I feel like I'm on singled out.
Yeah. What are you gonna get on Black Friday? TV.
TV.
63 or
or
72?
iPod.
Yeah.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay, fine.
What kind of Lana? What kind of underwear do you prefer your man wearing?
Why are you so stuck on the underwear?
Because underwear's
Are
sexy
you
to
are you
talk
shopping
about.
for somebody?
What are
Are
you,
you
rude? What are you, a
I'm obsessed with
virgin?
underwear.
You're obsessed with underwear?
I have an underwear thing.
Trust
I
me,
like
underwear is
boxer
an-
briefs,
Christina,
Boxer briefs.
Boxer
have you
briefs.
ever
Of
been in a
course. That's the only
situation where it was
answer.
a make or to break it situation? Like, has underwear ever destroyed like the opportunity for you?
If someone was wearing straight up like briefs, I would knife them in the chest.
Wait, how would you feel about briefs?
That's amazing.
How many people have you killed? Everybody wears briefs.
No, no one wears
Brief,
briefs
like
anymore.
tidy whities?
No one wears tidy
Ben?
whities.
You mean tidy whities?
Tidy whities, yes.
Oh,
That's
oh.
what I
Well,
mean.
what do you
Those are uncommon.
what are you
Briefs
talking
are very
about?
common.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs.
Yeah, I hooked
yeah.
up
like
with
those.
this guy in Italy, and it did weird me out that he was wearing
Like a thong?
He was wearing like almost looked like women's underwear. It
Oh
wasn't
my
a thong, but it was
God.
like bikini.
But it's-
bottom.
That's Europe. Isn't that what they do?
Yeah, but it's like that's what they
Kind
do.
of a
but
Why do you
feminine.
think I've never been to Europe?
Because of the underwear?
Because of the underwear.
Because you'd stab everyone in the chest there.
Yeah, I'd be a straight up killer. Guys, what kind of undies are you wearing? Boys.
I'm wearing. Oh no!
Ben!
It's Ben's time to go to work. Ben's pretty soon. I gotta go to work.
Pizza's
pretty soon.
done. Hey,
He
grab
got
me a
his
slice,
daily
will ya?
dose of singled out,
Mhm.
and now he's gonna go train somebody on how to do squats.
Yeah.
That's the correct verbiage.
Making the world a better place.
Train
somebody on how to do squats.
What else is training people? What else do you? I mean, it's basically just telling them to get the right form or not.
Oh, he
right?
makes them sweat.
Yeah, no, you get it. You should come do it too, man.
I probably could. I probably could, man. How much does it pay an hour?
30 an hour.
That's not worth it.
Plus
God.
tips.
I'm making so much money here at the comedy office. I'm fine.
Swimming in it.
I'm
over
swimming in
here.
it right here. Making these podcasts that live stream to one person on YouTube.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, I think before we close out,
Okay.
right before we end this today, we should say
One more thing we're thankful
We
for.
should no. We
What do
should
you hope
say
to get
one
for
wish to the turkey gods. Just a wish for them.
No.
No, let's do it.
Let's throw our feathers in.
This
and
is for sure the beginning of
Okay,
a horror
do you
film.
wait here?
Give us an example.
Did you
Lana.
know that turkeys, they've bred them so their breasts are so big that they have to artificially inseminate all the
Christina,
turkeys?
we don't need to hear about
That's where
that seminal cervical fluid.
That's
now
where
it's
we're headed
getting
with women.
good.
Let's talk about the issues that matter.
Yeah,
They
turkey
have to be
tits.
artificially
Yeah.
seminated.
Did you guys know that every turkey has a flaky vagina?
We're learning so much.
So what you're saying is Chris fucked a turkey. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, he
did
said it was his neighbor,
Was
but
it a human vagina?
could have
or
just
a
been
turkey
a wild
vagina, right?
turkey you found on the highway.
That's what was in my head too.
It's Florida.
He got a wild turkey on the highway.
Yeah, he's like,
Dude,
"Good
should I be seeing flakes on my dick? Dude, you should not be pulling over and fucking
Yeah, hey,
turkeys.
you gotta stop fucking wild turkeys.
That is so something I could see him doing.
Dude,
would
do you
do
ever
that.
get that where you're fucking a wild
Yeah, you ever
turkey?
like fucking a turkey?
You
No.
pull
And then there's
Never.
like, and then there's crap on your dick.
Yeah, and there's just like fucking turkey goop on your dick.
I think they call it gravy, Ben. Ooh, nasty.
Great one,
nasty.
Lana.
All right. Well, my Thanksgiving wish to the turkey
sure.
gods is I hope that this year will bring. Are you about to throw up, Ericson?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay. You're just enjoying
So
what I'm
the
saying.
year following Thanksgiving,
Yeah, a new
or
year.
the rest of this year,
A new year.
the next month. What are you
Thanksgiving
talking about?
starts a new year.
Oh yeah.
of being
New Year's-
grateful.
I forgot. It's called New Year's Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Is I hope to continue being at the comedy office. I hope to deepen our friendships. And who knows, maybe we'll all find love in this season.
And this is all going to
I'm
be brought to you by
pretty
the
sure
turkey
we all
gods.
already
Brought to you
have.
by Turkey
Lana,
Gods.
I think you would have been perfect for Singled Out.
What do you mean? What are you
As
talking
a
about?
host,
Yeah.
maybe.
No. As a
No, I like to
As
see her as
like
a
the
host.
chair
I would
that
like to
they
see her as
sit
a
on?
host.
You would be a good host too. Just a bunch of non sequiturs.
Right.
Thank you.
I would like to see you and you be the one who picks. I just
Oh,
like
that'd
it'd
be
be
great.
the exact opposite.
Oh,
They'd be
oh,
like, Ben, what do you like? He's like, any.
Yeah, whatever.
Any of it.
Can I keep both?
You just gotta be
Can I
alive.
keep
I
it
would
all?
stand up and turn around and go, "Who wants to fuck right now?
The parade of women.
Yeah.
You're like, wait,
Yeah.
I gotta.
Leave if you don't want to have sex right now."
And I'll even be like,
And Ericson would be like getting into all the
No,
minutia. No. Wait, what is our underwear? So it's silk, but like, what kind is it?
what's your favorite manga?
Is it black silk?
You, Lana.
If you could be a Dragon Ball Z character, who would you be and why? What are you pissed off about today?
Well, my
You
feelings
didn't
are
like
hurt.
it.
He didn't like
My
it.
feelings are hurt now.
All right.
You guys are all fired. We're not doing this
Well,
anymore.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
I'm saying what I'm thankful for.
Thanksgiving
I'm thankful this is the
wish,
last
I'm making a
episode
wish
that we're
for
ever doing of this.
many more of these amazing podcasts where we all bond.
Good
and
wish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're
Just have
basically
a
just
great
doing the
time.
same thing that Lana just
See
said.
eye to eye. I just want to spend a lot more time in the comedy office.
He likes us. Erickson, your Thanksgiving wish to the turkey gods? You can only have one.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
I'd like a drum set.
You okay?
A drumstick?
Well,
No, a drum set. I want
If
a
you
drum
put
set.
it out there, maybe the turkey gods will swing some feathers.
Yeah, that'd be
and
nice.
Make it happen.
I've always
Christina,
wanted to learn drums.
Turkey.
I'm
turkey wish?
Catholic, so I don't pray to turkey.
She will
I
not
can't answer.
participate. Right?
I'm Catholic,
Yeah.
so I don't pray to turkeys.
Well-
That's a good point. I'm Jewish, so I believe in nothing.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
From us to you. My ears are sweating.